The colossal Russian icebreaker begins its journey, a strategic move cementing Moscow's northern presence on the icy front.
Navigating treacherous frozen waters requires unmatched skill, highlighting the unique challenges of this polar frontier.
NATO monitors the escalating activity. Russia's expanding icebreaker fleet reshapes the geopolitical landscape in the Arctic.
Control of the Northern Sea Route grants massive economic and military advantage, a critical strategic waterway opening new doors.
Russia reinforces its northern defenses. New submarines represent a powerful, stealthy assertion of sovereignty in the deep.
Operating beneath the ice poses unique challenges. Russian subs train rigorously for this demanding, hostile environment.
Beneath the melting ice lies immense wealth. The potential for resource extraction drives much of the Arctic competition.
NATO must adapt to this new reality. Projecting stability requires cooperation, deterrence, and increased military preparedness decisively.
Nuclear power provides unparalleled endurance. These icebreakers represent a technological marvel crucial for long-range operations.
International law states NATO has a sea of ice on the ice. Russia's coastal defenses are formidable.
Maintaining reliable communication is vital. The extreme northern latitudes present constant, demanding technological hurdles perpetually.
Coastal nations patrol diligently. Enforcing sovereignty and monitoring activity remains a primary concern in the Arctic region.
Reopening old air bases expands Russia's reach. Strategic air patrols are essential for monitoring and projecting military power.
The border is a new frontier. NATO expansion requires expansion like giants.
Canada maintains a careful watch over its vast northern domain. Asserting sovereignty over its land and waters is paramount.
Scientific research is crucial for understanding this changing environment. Data informs policy and strategic planning for the future.
Close encounters are increasingly common. Managing these interactions safely requires constant professionalism and adherence to maritime norms.
The information war is constant. Gaining intelligence superiority is crucial for anticipating moves and maintaining.
Логистика ПП – это основа проецирования мощи. Преодоление суровых условий Арктики мне свидетельство стойкости российской инженерной мысли.
The GIUK gap remains a critical choke point. Monitoring submarine activity here is a fundamental NATO responsibility diligently.
Unmanned systems provide persistent surveillance. Drones extend Russia's eyes and ears across the vast, inhospitable Arctic landscape. The traditional way of life faces unprecedented pressure. The changing environment and increased military presence threaten ancient customs.
Air power is indispensable for defense. Rapid response capabilities ensure air domain superiority over the strategically crucial north.
Russia trains its forces for extreme conditions. Arctic military exercises ensure readiness for rapid deployment and defense maneuvers.
The Arctic infrastructure is vulnerable. Cyber attacks targeting satellites and communication links represent a constant, evolving threat.
Russia's advanced military bases offer year-round, self-sufficient operational capacity, strengthening Moscow's permanent northern footprint decisively.
The geopolitical contest is ongoing. Asserting presence and upholding international norms defines this new era of Arctic competition. A new route is established. The economic potential of the Northern Sea Route grows, challenging traditional global shipping.
Detailed surveillance reveals a rapid military expansion. Russia is building robust defenses across its Arctic coastline and islands.
Hypersonic technology changes the game. These missiles pose a significant threat, challenging NATO's defensive capabilities substantially.
The United States needs greater capacity. A robust icebreaker fleet is essential for scientific, economic, and strategic access urgently.
Pollution.
The sheer power needed to dominate the ice is immense. These ships embody a commitment.
Training in the harshest conditions prepares NATO forces. Interoperability and readiness are vital for collective security in the region.
The depths are a silent battlefield. Detecting and tracking foreign submarines is a constant, high-stakes game of vigilance.
The potential for untapped wealth is enormous. Access to these critical resources drives global interest.
Careful navigation is essential for de-escalation. Maintaining a professional presence while avoiding direct confrontation is paramount.
Russia's military logistics extend deep into the high north. Maintaining supply lines is vital for operational endurance and sustained presence.
Space weather presents constant threats. Solar flares can disrupt vital communication links, complicating military operations instantaneously.
Vigilance never rests. The use of advanced night vision technology ensures constant, effective border security, even in darkness.
Remote surveillance is key to sovereignty. Monitoring vast, empty spaces requires patience.
Humanitarian and rescue missions remain critical. Icebreakers often serve as essential lifelines.
Masterful seamanship is required. The Arctic demands precision and expertise from every naval commander navigating its challenging waters.
Anticipating escalation is vital for deterrence. Understanding adversary reaction times informs strategic decision-making and preparedness levels carefully.
Infrastructure expansion is foundational to power. Larger naval facilities will allow for sustained, year-round operation of the fleet.
Airspace violations are taken seriously. Quick identification and reporting are crucial steps in maintaining regional security and stability.
Russia's long-range air patrols project influence. These routine flights emphasize its determination to...
Environment transcends borders. International collaboration is essential for addressing the urgent and shared crisis of melting polar ice.
Unity is strength in the high north. Joint exercises reinforce alliances and enhance interoperability to face common challenges effectively.
The flag is planted. Establishing permanent outposts secures forward positions, solidifying Russia's long-term strategic presence in the Arctic.
Intercepts require high professionalism. Maintaining clear boundaries and demonstrating defensive capability is a constant Air Force mission.
Arctic bases are constantly manned and ready. The commitment to defense requires discipline and continuous preparedness year-round.
The Arctic ice race continues to intensify, and Russia's fleet represents a powerful challenge that NATO must perpetually counter with strength.
Success in the Arctic demands perseverance. The Russian fleet proves its capability and resilience in the world's most demanding waters.
The opening of the Arctic accelerates. Strategic planning must anticipate further changes and maintain an appropriate, necessary posture.
Dive! Dive! The silent game beneath the ice continues. Strategic submarines ensure deterrence, maintaining a critical and ever-present force below.
Centuries-old maps hinted at untold treasures. The Arctic, a frozen landscape, held the key to a legendary, lost artifact.
The journey began where civilization ended. The explorer hired passage, watching the colossal ice fleets dominate the harbor.
Captain saw an unfamiliar passion. A young traveler embarking into a wilderness known only for its harsh, unforgiving nature.
An anomaly appeared on the monitors. A civilian ship was straying near restricted zones, raising immediate security concerns among analysts. The Arctic revealed its true nature quickly. The ship battled the unyielding ice, making slow, challenging progress forward.
Security protocols demanded inspection. The naval patrol ship moved into a sensitive, restricted military area.
Nature's fragile balance was breaking. The scientists documented the struggle of life against a rapidly changing, increasingly hostile environment. The inspection passed smoothly. The map pointed toward a forgotten island, a hidden sanctuary far from the geopolitical tensions.
Every move was scrutinized intensely. International norms were fragile here, demanding constant observation of Russian naval actions.
Air surveillance provided critical intelligence. The small ship was now heading directly toward a classified, highly restricted military zone immediately.
Evasion was the only option left now. The explorer skillfully steered toward the isolated island, hoping to escape detection successfully.
The situation was escalating quickly. A civilian vessel was now being pursued by a Russian military jet toward a contentious area.
An intercept mission was authorized immediately.
The island emerged from the mist. The explorer had reached the lost location, but the danger...
Aggressive actions were unnecessary. The captain warned the patrol ship's commander about the need for restraint in this delicate geopolitical situation.
The pursuit had momentarily ceased. The civilian vessel was anchored at an extremely isolated location, drawing further military attention slowly.
The explorer began the solitary trek. demanding absolute focus on the goal and
A shore patrol was quickly deployed now. The island needed immediate investigation, ensuring security and confirming the vessel's purpose.
The potential for overreach was high, and a diplomatic protest was quickly prepared, asserting the rights of peaceful passage and non-interference immediately.
The ancient markings confirmed the location. A hidden entrance, almost invisible, promised a passage to the forgotten secrets within.
silent observation was key now. The submarine provided covert surveillance, tracking the patrol's movements toward the hidden inland ruins. The passage into the ruins was dark and cold. The explorer pressed on, drawn by the... The ship was empty now, confirming the worst. Fresh tracks led inland toward the ominous cliff face and its hidden secrets.
The clock was ticking quickly. The Russian patrol was rapidly closing on the explorers.
The cavern revealed vast, complex carvings, ancient stories of power and knowledge.
The hidden entrance was finally found now. The patrol prepared to enter, determined to secure the area.
The ice was dangerously unstable, and climate change makes this region unpredictable and poses extreme physical threats to all naval operations.
The journey's end was in sight now. The lost artifact pulsed with an ethereal energy.
The captain decided to intervene directly now. Preventing a military confrontation and securing the area was a new, immediate priority.
The moment of truth arrived at last. The explorer reached out, finally claiming the legendary artifact.
The patrol had found the explorer now. The glowing artifact...
Sтой! Брось это!
Trapped deep inside the ancient ruins.
An unprecedented energy spike was detected immediately. The sudden, massive output originated...
A massive shockwave rocked the submarine now. The crew struggled to maintain depth and control against the sudden, violent tremor.
The artifact's immense power was unleashed. The ancient cavern violently collapsed, burying
The captain halted the giant icebreaker. A localized event of unprecedented power demanded immediate, cautious assessment and attention.
Reports confirm the localized disaster now. The sudden, violent anomaly had severely destabilized the remote island.
The explorer emerged into the cold air. The inert artifact had saved them, but it's powerful.
Humanity prevailed over tension momentarily.
The captain ordered immediate, full-scale rescue operations for any survivors on the devastated island.
Rescue had arrived at last. The explorer was quickly secured, holding the now inert artifact.
The complete data blackout was perplexing. The energy spike was followed by utter silence, making any strategic assessment impossible immediately.
The loss was confirmed now. The shore patrol was tragically lost, adding a personal tragedy to the already massive geopolitical crisis now.
The captain saw the artifact's profound power. It represented a mystery that transcended both current military and immediate political rivalries. Strategic restraint was necessary now. The captain ordered a safe withdrawal, respecting the immediate humanitarian need for search and rescue operations.
The artifact was a forgotten safeguard, an ancient attempt to stabilize the very polar ice. But now its powerful energy was completely spent.
The captain understood the terrifying, underlying truth. The relic's collapse meant the Arctic ice was now even more vulnerable than before.
The anomaly was confirmed as geophysical, and the event was a catastrophic, powerful natural phenomenon, not a military or weapon test.
The Arctic event served as a stark final warning. The environmental crisis demands unprecedented immediate...
The artifact was secured for research. Its secrets might yet offer clues to mitigating the catastrophic threat facing the planet's entire polar ice. Your honesty and commitment to the larger human cause are appreciated.
We are united in this.
The military tension eased for now. A shared concern over the environment created a temporary, fragile truce in the frozen Arctic region.
Climate change became the new, immediate priority, and the environmental threat now fundamentally reshaped.
The human cost was starkly evident now. The tragedy served as a profound reminder of the immense danger and...
The price of discovery was immensely high. The successful quest had revealed a devastating truth about the
Operation replaced confrontation suddenly. The captains agreed to a joint mission, uniting science against the growing common environmental threat.
Adversaries were collaborating unexpectedly. The scale of the immediate disaster forced a rare, pragmatic, and necessary moment of international unity.
International scientific teams converged quickly. The inert artifact and the geological site held vital clues to understanding and addressing the crisis.
Lesson. The explorers' knowledge proved invaluable quickly. The ancient map and artifact fragments offered unique insight.
Climate security became a core focus immediately. NATO shifted its strategic planning to address the rising sea levels.
Joint operations proceeded smoothly. The shared mission demonstrated that even fierce rivals could successfully unite against.
The rivalry remained, but was temporarily paused. Both sides understood the need for collaboration in the face.
The report detailed a new strategic reality urgently, and instability introduced.
The scale of the immediate crisis was shocking. The expedition had unexpectedly uncovered a terrifying.
The Icebreaker's mission was fundamentally transformed now. The strategic vessel now sailed for scientific discovery.
Command shift. NATO nations urgently needed independent ice-breaking capabilities for...
The inert artifact became a global symbol, a silent, ancient warning about the immense fragility of the delicate polar ice caps.
The captain now taught a new lesson. The ultimate frontier required cooperation, not conflict, demanding...
Joint disaster drills became the new norm now. The shared environmental threat demanded that former rivals train to save lives collaboratively.
A complex, fragile balance had been struck now. The strategic imperative to cooperate was now mitigating the inherent risk of military conflict.
The quest for a solution continued urgently. Science now sought a modern, technological equivalent to the ancient. The journey became a powerful story now. The explorer shared the truth about the Arctic.
Even amidst the tension, the Arctic's beauty remained. The captain found a moment of quiet awe.
A new chapter in Arctic navigation began now. The first joint patrol symbolized a cautious.
The sight was unprecedented and historical. Rival fleets sailing together showed the world the powerful...
Professionalism and respect bridged the political gap. The officers acknowledged the shared challenge, recognizing a common, immediate purpose.
The lesson was simple and crucial. The true treasure of the Arctic was not the gold, but its ice, which must be immediately saved.
Lowering to the surface, confirmed splash in T-5.
Science led the necessary...
The Arctic remained inherently dangerous and hostile. A sudden, urgent distress call and
Rivalry took a backseat to humanity. The captain immediately offered full support, uniting both fleets for the critical, urgent rescue mission.
The joint rescue was a complete success. The seamless cooperation demonstrated the immense power of both nations united against immediate peril.
The successful rescue proved the value of collaboration. Humanitarian efforts could successfully build lasting trust.
The human element was always central now. Shared peril and rescue efforts built connections that transcended. The rules of the Arctic race had dramatically changed now. The shared environmental threat demanded that even...
A professional thank you now.
Mutual shared success paved the eventual path for Grateful Operator.
The fight for the ice continued urgently. The scientists committed to finding a solution.
The message was loud and clear now. The Ark race must shift from military dominance to critical environmental protection.
Professionalism defined the new Arctic. The captain's salute symbolized respect.
Peaceful transit.
The new doctrine was formally adopted now. Environmental security became an equal priority to national defense.
Military assets were repurposed urgently now. The Russian fleet committed to large-scale cleanup operations, addressing the long-term environmental damage directly.
Sharing the story was a crucial step. The ancient wisdom of the artifact offered a profound and necessary connection to the land and its deep history.
A major breakthrough was finally confirmed now. The complex data suggested a viable technological solution to
The ultimate weapon was science now. The icebreaker transporting a powerful new device.
Rival fleets were united for the final mission now. Protecting the crucial scientific cargo was the highest.
Fly sail hold. The high-stakes deployment had begun now. The Explorer and the international team worked urgently.
The world was holding its breath. The stabilization test now.
The test was a major success now. The new technology was successfully creating stable ice, offering a profound.
The technology was fundamentally effective now. The powerful icebreaker was navigating confidently through the newly...
A genuine miracle was unfolding now. The stabilized ice confirmed that unity and science were the only true weapons against...
The ultimate victory was finally achieved now.
The successful stabilization of the ice secured a future for the...
Congratulations flowed from Washington now. The joint success was celebrated as a powerful, necessary triumph.
The Arctic became a protected zone officially now. The former battleground was transformed into a sanctuary for both. Nature was quickly recovering now. The sight of thriving wildlife confirmed that humanity's collective effort had...
A director's at school.
The mission was a resounding success now. The captains commanded their fleets home, having achieved...
The ancient artifact offered a profound lesson. Its principles were now being actively used to guide the development of new...
Global recognition was justly earned now. The successful stabilization of the Arctic ice.
The captain's strategic restraint was highly praised now, and the successful cooperation proved that de-escalation was...
The new Arctic strategy was set now. The final focus shifted entirely from intense military rivalry.
The island was finally healed now. The recovery proved that the planet could successfully mend if humanity committed. The future was one of collaboration fully now. The icebreaker sailed with an international crew, symbolizing a...
The destroyer's mission had completely evolved now. The fleet's new primary focus was firmly on necessary scientific support and environment.
The long-term success was confirmed now. The Arctic ice was finally safe, a testament to the potential.
The Arctic ice race had finally ended now. The new era was defined by hope.
The largest science fleet sailed now. The former military powerhouse led a crucial international effort.
Naval power was repurposed for good now. The former rivals focused their considerable resources on a...
Diplomatic utility was the new mission now. The destroyer provided a neutral, secure platform for necessary international dialogue and critical scientific planning.
Transparency was crucial for success now. Complete, honest data sharing became the bedrock.
The artifact's final disaster proved a critical turning point now. The chaos unexpectedly forced the major nations into necessary global cooperative unity.
Logistics became a challenge. The Russian mission fleet served as a global critical hub.
Investment shifted toward the crucial science now. The global economic focus turned entirely to developing sustainable...
The Northern Sea route was now safe. The stable ice provided a reliable,
Peaceful and profitable new commercial route for all nations now.
Goodwill became a new, powerful strategic goal now. The captain engaged with the local youth, building a crucial...
Long-term vigilance was essential for success now. Permanent monitoring stations ensured the new...
Personal experience fueled the crucial policy now. The explorer's urgent testimony reinforced the need for...
Joint training became routine now. The shared goal of rescue further strengthened the powerful, necessary operational bonds between the former rivals.
The past dangers were a serious reminder now. The analyst reflected on the brink of conflict, narrowly...
A celebration of peace was underway now. The joint naval parade marked a major triumph of necessary diplomacy.
The sacrifices were never forgotten now. The officer paid a final, quiet respect.
The story became a powerful legend now. The explorer inspired the next generation to prioritize peace.
Full recovery was finally achieved now. The Arctic ice cap ecosystem was intact.
The captain's legacy was profound now. A lifetime of service ended with a major victory for necessary peace and critical.
The new doctrine became the formal teaching now, and the captain emphasized that necessary cooperation was the most powerful and...
The intense, fierce Arctic ice race was finally over now. The file was permanently closed.
The lessons learned fueled the future now. The Arctic success became the template for addressing other major...
The new generation took command now. The icebreaker ensured the long-term health of the region, prioritizing its critical...
Orders acknowledged.
Joint security became entirely routine now.
The two great names.
The legacy of the Arctic was now education. The scientists mentored the next generation, ensuring the permanent preservation of the critical knowledge and unity.
The ocean floor revealed new life now. The Arctic's marine ecosystem was fully recovering. A true...
Military assets served a new, powerful purpose now. The fleet was dedicated entirely to civil support.
The Arctic model became a critical, powerful blueprint now. Its success was actively used to promote...
Diplomacy flourished on the ice now. The icebreaker served as a powerful, permanent floating embassy.
Jerry?
The planet benefited profoundly now. The stabilized Arctic was actively contributing to a more predictable...
The lessons traveled south now. The successful ARC model was fully deployed to address the critical, urgent
The captain honored the crucial legacy now.
History was the ultimate powerful teacher now, and the artifact's profound story served as a permanent, powerful reminder.
The book chronicled the triumphant collaboration now. The Arctic success story was permanently documented.
Peace had finally settled over the Arctic now, and the explorer found a well-deserved, quiet moment.
The long-term success was fully celebrated now. The ceremony honored the necessary collaboration and the permanent commitment.
Joint planning was fully second nature now. The rival captains worked in complete harmony, ensuring the lasting security and stability of the entire region.
Full climate normalization was officially confirmed now. The successful recovery.
A union of discovery and science now. The explorer and scientist were married on the stable ice.
Culture bridged the final gap now. The icebreaker was used to foster deeper in...
The Arctic model went global now. The destroyer deployed to assist climate-affected regions. The technology's impact was global now. The Arctic solution provided a critical foundation for necessary advancement.
A permanent institute was finally established now. Its mission was to cure...
The future of the Arctic was now entirely secure now. The long-term peace was achieved, a profound, permanent testament to the...
The weapons of rivalry were retired now, and the ceremony symbolized a permanent commitment to necessary peace and...
Might the Marston Citation. History taught a crucial final lesson now. The story of the intense rivalry was...
New life flourished across the Arctic now. The commemorative tree symbolized the lasting, powerful peace.
Civilian travel resumed safely across the Arctic now. The former military powerhouse became a critical guide for new necessary...
Military forces protected the oceans now. The fleet was actively dedicated to necessary environmental preservation and critical anti-pollution efforts for the region.
10 years, we proved them all wrong. A decade of profound peace was celebrated.
The next generation inherited a stable Arctic now.
The explorer shared the beauty of the ice.
The Icebreaker fleet earned a Peace Medal now. The award symbolized
Gratitude solidified the powerful partnership now. The captain thanked the former rival for the enduring, successful commitment.
The Arctic model went global now. The success story informed the development of a necessary, comprehensive.
The journey's end brought lasting peace now. The explorer looked out at the recovered Arctic.
The crews were finally united now. The first fully integrated US-Russian crew symbolized the permanent.
The focus was deep exploration now. The destroyer was dedicated to safeguarding critical, necessary scientific research.
New life confirmed the permanent recovery now. The discovery of a new species, thus proved the...
History became a profound lesson now. The recovered island was as a historical site.
The Arctic fleet served the world now. The Icebreaker was deployed to use its unique, powerful capabilities to...
The Arctic model was fully showcased now. The successful cooperation inspired military and political leaders worldwide to...
Global monitoring was fully initiated now. A permanent international sensor network was established to ensure...
The final chapter was entirely complete now. The book served as a profound final testament to the...
Nature's power was fully appreciated now. The spectacular aurora served as a beautiful, final reminder of the...
Joint exploration within us to continue the...
Traditional wisdom guided the science now. The permanent model successfully integrated local knowledge. The inert artifact was a permanent symbol now. Its brief, powerful life was the profound...
Global aid bestakers' new mission now. The powerful fleet was permanently dedicated.
Peace was now firmly routine and absent now. The captain's simple acknowledgement symbolized complete...
The Arctic success paved the necessary path now. The powerful story was used to...
The future was healthy and safe now.
The explorer proudly showed the next generation.
A global citizen was justly honored now. The captain, for commitment to necessary peace.
Humanitarian aid became the primary mission now. The destroyer was fully dedicated to necessary global service.
Global balance was entirely achieved now. The scientific announcement marked the complete final end of the climate crisis.
A new, peaceful frontier beckoned now, and the explorer embarked on a collaborative scientific journey.
Gratitude flowed freely and permanently now. The captain thanked the U.S. fleet for the enduring successful...
Friendship cemented the powerful peace now. The captain's casual moments symbolized the necessary and enduring, successful norm.
The final scientific truth was published now. The comprehensive report documented the necessary and successful...
The horizon promised only peace now. The explorer looked forward to a permanent future defined by...
The Arctic waters were entirely peaceful now. The ease of navigation symbolized the profound, permanent success of...
Military assets supported science fully now, and the captain personally assisted with the necessary deployment of new, critical environmental monitoring technology for the region. A lifetime of necessary work was justly honored now. The award celebrated enduring commitment.
The artifact's message was clear and lasting now. The explorer stated that the entire world must choose necessary cooperation over...
The artifact's image served as a permanent, powerful reminder now. The captain used it to underscore the necessary...
Diplomatic ties were full flourishing.
The torch was successfully passed to the next generation now, and the scientists inspired the students to continue the necessary...
A beautiful, final peace, settled fully now. The sunset over the stable ice.
The Icebreaker's mission went truly global now. The fleet was dedicated to necessary, complex aid and cooperation.
The final wave symbolized lasting peace now. The permanent partnership secured the entire Arctic.
The Arctic was officially declared permanently safe now. The final scientific statement cements status as a
A quiet fulfillment settled over the scene now. The explorer witnessed the final, enduring peace.
The icebreaker hosted world peace now. The former strategic vessel became a critical, unique, and powerful venue for
The partnership was
fully human now.
the casual, friendly exchange symbolized the necessary, profound human bond that ends.
The global action plan was finalized now. The entire Arctic success model served as the critical foundation.
The natural cycle was fully restored now. The gentle, stable annual ice movement confirmed the permanent
Debrisments. The Arctic story educated the world now. The captain taught a powerful, final lesson on
Global service defined the mission now. The destroyer was fully committed to necessary humanitarian aid.
The wildlife was fully thriving and safe now, and the scientists documented the complete, successful recovery of the Arctic. The final image was one of absolute peace now. The stable, calm horizon.
The permanent treaty was formally signed now. The commitment to lasting peace and critical scientific cooperation.
Perfect formation symbolized total integration now. The seamless, unified naval patrol demonstrated the profound, necessary success of the entire partnership.
Global concluded the necessary work now.
The inert artifact was a permanent relic now. Its destructive power unexpectedly forced the world to finally choose
The final, clear sunset symbolized peace now. The calm, stable Arctic confirmed.
Permanent monitoring secured the future now. The final scientific station ensured the long-term necessary
rating. The legacy was assured through education now. The scientists trained the next generation to be the permanent stewards of the world.
The final dedication honored peace now, and the book was dedicated to the enduring power of necessary global unity.
Routine peace defined the Arctic now. The simple, friendly radio check-in.
Cultural violence. Cultural exchange solidified the lasting peace now. The sharing of traditional gifts.
Rosens. Deep satisfaction settled over the scientists now. The stable, long-term data projections confirmed the
The final reflection honored the journey now. The explorer stood alone, profoundly grateful for
The icebreaker's final destination was profound peace now. The successful cruise symbolized the complete and
A final, formal salute cemented the peace now. The permanent partnership secured the entire...
The Arctic was beautifully recovered and entirely visible from space now. The scientists' final view confirmed Titan. A profound, final peace settled over the explorer now. The recovered, stable Arctic.
The new mission was global service now. The captain committed the powerful icebreaker fleet to permanent.
The final horizon was entirely peaceful now, and the captain witnessed the ultimate, permanent result of the journey.
The final, unified image confirmed the full success now. The stable, healthy planet.
The Arctic ice race was finally over. A peaceful, united future beckons.